Greetings, welcome. Oh, I have been creating so many videos lately. And if you're a new subscriber, I also made public a lot of my previous videos that I had changed the settings to private. So I'll invite you to go cruising through the videos in case something jumps out at you energetically for you to watch. Well, I have been really sitting with what it was on my healing journey that invited me back to wellness after I stopped smoking and I started to have some symptoms of depression. And it clicked for me today that it was really the way that I was able to show up and offer yoga sessions and connecting with people in such a deep and meaningful way that helped me to feel like I had a sense of purpose. It gave me a reason to keep going. And it was around the time that I was invited to start teaching at two different yoga studios because people had recommended me who had been coming to my free yoga sessions. And that just felt so beautiful that people would go out of their way to plant seeds for me without asking for help. And that they appreciated the free classes that I was offering enough that they chose to create a link to invite me to reach more people. And it's amazing to remember these blessings of the kindness of people. And I also realized how yoga really invited me back to spirituality and remembering the connection that I share, that we all share, some of us more openly than others, with nature. And the way that healing became possible through opening up to my own spiritual practice. And it's so interesting how when we choose to learn something new, to explore a new path, to open ourselves to other ways of seeing something, what a deep and profound effect this can have on our psyche and our nervous system in a way that allows us to shift the imprints of trauma. And I'm sharing this from my personal experience, not as a healthcare provider or practitioner. If you can hear noise in the background, my cat is chasing a fly. I digress. Okay, so having said all of this, I really wish back then that I had accessible classes and a community where I would be able to dive a little deeper into how spirituality can support a connection, a deeper connection with self, and open us up to healing and allow us to have a capacity for clear communication and connection that really does honor our true essence. And that's what inspired me to offer this new series of play shops, and remembering how important it was for me on my journey to sharpen the skills of discernment around what is mental chatter, what are feelings that are guiding me in a direction that aligns with me, and how am I able to how am I able to sleep in a way that is rejuvenating, like recharging my batteries. I don't know about you, but I know a lot of people who tell me that they get very little sleep, or they get lots of sleep and they still wake up feeling exhausted. So I was struggling with the right words that I wanted to use to describe this piece. But learning how to access sleep in a way that it is nourishing for all of you, your emotional body, your mental body, your physical body. And then that is like an invitation into accessing our capacity to heal. So the first series is 3 classes. Spirituality is the focus, the theme. And the second stream is healing. And that is through accessing energy and activations and also symbols. And once we have a clear channel with our capacity to connect with our inner innate healing system, I invite you to the next series, which is communication, that invites you to connect on a deeper level with all of life, all living beings, whether that be your animals that you cohabitate with, or animals that you might see during your day outside when you are enjoying your life, or people that have been in your life and have left as a result of death, and even connecting on a deeper level with plants and water, and receiving the messages and communication through nature that is accessible when we're able to be fully in our sensory experience of being in this body. So if any of these or all of these are speaking to you, today is the last day for the low introductory price. And that price is going to increase tomorrow, which is July the 1st. But if you are signing up after July 1st, there is still a way to save yourself some money if you decide to register for all 3 of them together. There is a discount offered for that. So if you are interested, it's 3 approximately 1-hour virtual sessions for each stream. And so there will be 9 separate play shops 3 per theme. So 3 for spirituality, 3 for healing, and 3 for communication. And they're offered on Moon Day Mondays. And the time is 7 p.m. Eastern Time. They are live offerings, and I'm recording all of them. So you will get the links so you can access them later. And if for some reason you're unable to attend one or two of them or more, you can still access them virtually. And I am available if you do have questions about the content. You can always send me an email. So I will include my email address below for you. And it's an absolute honor to have you here in this community watching this video. Your presence is felt. Even though I don't get to see you, I'm so glad that you're here. And if you will like to offer an energetic exchange for these videos, I will absolutely love if you would subscribe to the channel. And if this video is something you've enjoyed, I will love if you would choose to like it and maybe even share it with someone that you sense may also benefit. I appreciate you, and I will love to have you come back and tune in for the next video. So much love and oodles of blessings to you on this journey.